When 19-year-old Sade Carleena Robinson set off for a casual date, she couldn't have known it would lead to her brutal and tragic end. What began as a seemingly ordinary evening unraveled into one of Milwaukee's most horrifying crimes, leaving behind dismembered remains, a grieving family, and a community shaken to its core.
Milwaukee County 911 dispatch received a call from Cudahy Police Department regarding a severed leg at Warnemont Park. Subsequently, a Milwaukee police officer who was aware of our investigation raised the possibility that the leg may be related to a missing person investigation that they were conducting.
Sade Carleena Robinson was a young woman with big dreams. At just 19 years old, she was balancing college studies with a part-time job at Pizza Shuttle in Milwaukee. Known for her radiant smile and love for the color pink, Sade was full of life, surrounded by friends and family who adored her. She was the kind of person who lit up any room she entered, an ambitious dreamer with plans to make an impact on the world. But in April 2024, those dreams were shattered in the most unimaginable way, leaving her family and community grappling with profound loss. On April 1, 2024, Sade went on a date with 33-year-old Maxwell S. a man she had recently started seeing. That evening, the pair was spotted at a seafood restaurant where Anderson had once been employed. Sade didn't know that her date harbored dark secrets and a sinister plan that would soon claim her life. When Sade didn't return home that night, her family's concern quickly turned into panic. Calls to her phone went unanswered, and her social media activity came to an abrupt halt. Within 24 hours, her loved ones reported her missing, and the search for Sade began. Please subscribe to our channel and make comments about what you think of our videos. Days later, a gruesome revelation sent shockwaves through Milwaukee. A severed human leg was discovered in a park near the city, horrifying locals and sending investigators racing to identify the victim.
And so the leg was amputated from the around the hip down.
When we came to look for her, we weren't coming looking for body parts. We were just coming to look for her.
DNA testing confirmed the worst. The remains belonged to Sade Carleena Robinson. But this was only the beginning. As search teams combed through nearby areas, they uncovered more body parts, scattered in various locations, a chilling attempt to conceal the crime. Yet, the full recovery of Sade's remains incomplete, leaving her family haunted by the thought of what she endured. As investigators zeroed in on Maxwell Anderson, the horrifying extent of his premeditated actions came to light. Search warrants revealed that Anderson had meticulously planned the murder. He had shown an informant his basement, outfitted with saws, a tarp, and other tools, and chillingly described how he intended to kill Sade. Detectives uncovered blood evidence linking Anderson to the crime. His eerie calm during questioning and his refusal to cooperate with investigators painted a picture of a man who had long been capable of violence. Anderson, it turned out, had a troubling past, including domestic abuse charges and a history of manipulation and control. The news of Sade's murder devastated Milwaukee. Tributes poured in from friends, co-workers, and community members. Memorials adorned with pink, the color that symbolized her vibrant personality, appeared outside her workplace and near Anderson's residence. In September 2024, a mural was unveiled at Pizza Shuttle, where Sade had worked. The artwork depicted her smiling brightly, a poignant reminder of the life stolen too soon. Please subscribe to our channel and make comments about what you think of our videos. The community rallied behind Sade's family, demanding justice and calling attention to the broader epidemic of violence against women. Her story became a rallying cry for vigilance and safety, with her name etched in the hearts of all who heard it. Maxwell Anderson was arrested and charged with first-degree intentional homicide, mutilating a corpse, and arson. Despite the overwhelming evidence, he pleaded not guilty, forcing the family to brace for a lengthy legal battle. Court documents revealed Anderson's troubling behavior in the weeks leading up to the crime, including erratic actions and ominous warnings ignored by those around him. Forensic evidence, including the blood found in his home and traces of DNA on the tools in his basement, became central to the prosecution's case. But Anderson's refusal to admit guilt left lingering questions. What drove him to commit such a heinous act? Could Sade's murder have been prevented? While parts of Sade's remains have been recovered, the search for her complete body continues, a stark reminder of the unimaginable brutality she endured. Her family, though broken by grief, remains steadfast in their pursuit of justice, determined to see Anderson held accountable.
Just wanting closure and wanting this to be able to move forward quickly. And clearly, after waiting now and having to wait an additional 60 days, it's not going to be quick.
Beyond the courtroom, Sade's story has left an indelible mark on Milwaukee. Advocacy groups have mobilized to raise awareness about dating safety, domestic violence, and the importance of reporting suspicious behavior. For her family, justice isn't just about a conviction. It's about ensuring that Sade's memory inspires change and prevents others from suffering the same fate. Sade Carleena Robinson's life may have been tragically cut short, but her story continues to resonate. In the face of unspeakable tragedy, her loved ones have turned their grief into a powerful message that no life, no matter how young, should ever be extinguished by violence. Her mural, her favorite color, and her radiant smile now stand as symbols of resilience, hope, and the enduring fight for justice. While the world mourns her loss, her family vows that Sade's light will never be dimmed. Her story is one of heartbreak, courage, and a community's unwavering resolve to turn pain into purpose. As the trial unfolds, the world watches, waiting to ensure that justice prevails for Sade Carleena Robinson.
Just really brings into question what is wrong with people. It's heinous.
Please subscribe to our channel and make comments about what you think of our videos.